October 13, according to a video on the stage. A video journalist was killed and 6 other journalists fired the missiles in southern Lebanon on Friday. The group of journalists, including Al Jazeera and agency France Presse, was working near Al-Shab, the Israeli army and Lebanese milice Hezbollah. He was a fire trade in border conflicts. Lebanese Prime Minister Najib Mikati and Hezbollah deputies accused the incident in Israel. Israel's UN ambassador Gilad Erdan said in a briefing on Friday, "Obviously, we never want to hit, kill or shoot any journalist who does his job." The authority added that the country will investigate, said in a statement that Assam Abdallah was killed by providing a live video signal for publishers. "We were very sorry to find out that our video Assam Abdallah was killed." 2 other journalists, Thayer Al-Sudani and Mayor Naza, were injured in the incident and released from a hospital after receiving medical care. Naza, and other 2 news organizations, sitting on a low stone wall near rest of group when he shot Abdallahi, missing missile fire from direction of Israel, said. A few seconds later, the group hit another missile and caught fire. Other news organizations, including Associated Press and Al Jazeera, said that shells were Israel, while they could not determine whether missiles were really expelled by Israel. Agent France Presse said 2 of the journalists were injured. 15 journalist Assam Abdallah. The 11th of February 2023, Mahrez takes a photo of selfie while working in Turkey, funded by Qatar. Publisher Al Jazeera said that both of the journalists were wounded in incident and was clearly distinguished as a press. He blamed Israel for the event and said that everyone behind this crime should be held responsible. Al Jazeera said in a statement, "The broadcasting vehicle was dead and burned completely despite presence of our team side by side with the rest of international media teams in a stable place," said. Alma al-Shab village has been place of repeated conflicts between Israel and Hamas, Palestinian militias, which have close ties of war, and Palestinian militias. Hamas fighters exploded from the Gaza Strip a week ago, launched a deadly attack on Israeli civilians and troops, triggered Gaza's heavy armament. In an interview with Abdallah's mother, Fatima Konso blamed Israel for the death of his son. "Israel deliberately killed my son." Shortly before the killing of Abdallah, he sent photograph wearing a helmet and jacket on social media, with the word "press" that appears on it. The Israeli Defense Forces did not immediately respond to the request of Konso's words. "We are always trying to reduce and avoid civilian losses said. The United Nations in Lebanon, a unit piece that patrols Israeli border of Lebanon, said the temporary power United Nations was upset and wanted to stop firing. "The potential of this rise out of control is clear and should be stopped," said. Editing by Mark Bendake.